This YouTube account made 37K last month, and it was only started in January. Since the start of the year, they've only made 5 videos, but this has allowed them to gain over 77K subscribers and get over 7 million views. They're posting in this new niche, where they break down the different ranks of gangs around the world, and it's clear that they're doing something right. So I set out trying to clone this content for free, using only AI tools. Here's what I made in less than 10 minutes.
Level 1. Chate. You kneel on cold tatami that smells like cigarettes and spilled sake. Your forehead presses to the floor.
So if you want to learn how to make this for yourself, head to their channel and book their coaching call. I'm kidding, today I'll actually show you how to make this content for yourself, and it won't cost you a cent. I've linked everything we'll use in a Google Doc, so head to it and open all the links. Lastly, my community is linked in the description if you want early access to these niches. I won't waste any more time, let's jump in. We are heading straight over to vidIQ, it's completely free and I left the link in the description. We are clicking straight into the Generate tab. This is where we find our video ideas. Now go to the channels page. I am copying their top performing titles. Literally just highlight the full page. I am taking those exact titles and pasting them right back into vidIQ and asking it to generate something similar. Boom. Instantly, we have a fully optimized title, a keyword-rich description, and the exact tags that trigger the algorithm. vidIQ just handed me this Yakuza idea, and I am telling you right now, this is the untapped niche you've been waiting for. Mob stories, underworld lore, this stuff has infinite watch time. Stop. Watch this part, because if your thumbnail is garbage, your video is dead on arrival. We are building the hook right now. Head over to Google Whisk. Make sure you use the link in the description to get to it. Once you are on the main page, I am immediately setting the aspect ratio to 16:9. Do not mess this up. If it's square, it's useless for YouTube. Now, you need the master prompt. I put the exact prompt in the Telegram link below, so you don't have to type it out yourself. Go to the free Google Doc in the Telegram, copy the first prompt that is specifically engineered for high click-through rate thumbnails. Head back to Whisk, paste that exact prompt in, and then type in whatever gang or syndicate you picked. Mine is the Yakuza. I am smashing that generate button. Look at this image. It is aggressive, it is high contrast, it is perfect. But we are not done. An AI image is not a thumbnail until we optimize it. Go to Canva. Again, head to it through the link in the description. Search for a YouTube thumbnail template so we have the exact right canvas size. I am dragging our Yakuza image straight in. Now, I am resizing this so it is absolutely massive, and I am intentionally offsetting it all the way to the left side of the screen. Why? Because you need room for the hook, and human psychology dictates we read left to right. Now, I'm dropping in some bold, massive text on the right. Keep it under 4 words. Make them curious. Next, head to the Shapes tab and add a thick, bright arrow pointing left at the character. Arrows are a psychological cheat code. They force the viewer's eye exactly where you want it. Download that thumbnail. Your CTR is now secured. Now we need a brain for this operation. I am opening ChatGPT. Head to it through the link in the description. Go back to that Telegram Google Doc, grab the script prompt, and paste it into ChatGPT. Now remember that winning title vidIQ gave us? Copy that title and paste it directly into the prompt's placeholder. Hit generate. Look at this. It is perfectly pacing the story, building tension, and keeping the viewer hooked. The script looks incredible. Here is the setting that ruins most channels. They use robotic, trash text-to-speech that makes viewers click off in 3 seconds. We are not doing that. Head over to 11 Labs through the link in the description. I am pasting our entire generated script right into the text box. Now, select the voice named Brian. Brian is the cheat code for these types of documentary and lore videos. Make sure his voice speed is set to exactly 100%. Anything slower drags, anything faster ruins the dramatic pauses. Click generate. We are jumping back into ChatGPT. Paste in the third prompt from the doc, the one labeled scenes. This is going to break our script down into visual beats. The scenes look perfect. Now immediately paste in the fourth prompt. This is the blueprint that converts those scenes into highly detailed image prompts. Now, take the very first image prompt ChatGPT just spit out, head back over to Google Whisk. Remember the link is in the description, and paste it in. Generate. Now, review the image. Look at this one. The AI messed up and gave my Yakuza boss no eyes. This is where lazy creators give up and post trash. Not us. I am simply telling Whisk, give him some realistic, menacing eyes. It fixes it instantly. You are the director. Force the AI to give you what you want. Then, one by one, copy over every single image prompt from ChatGPT to Whisk. Keep copying, keep generating, until you have a massive stack of assets and a full video's worth of visuals ready to go. Now we have all our raw images, but static slideshows are dead. We are going to add high-level animations. Pick a few random images from your stack that you really want to see come to life to reset the viewer's attention. I'll pick this dramatic shot here, and I am asking the AI to make his head slowly touch the floor in a bow. It adds insane dynamic movement. I'll pick this close-up shot of the boss, and I'll ask the AI to make him blink. This subtle realism is the blue ocean strategy that separates you from the copycats. Alright, time to gather the rest of our stack. I am heading to Google Images. I need some transparent PNGs to layer over our scenes. I am searching for a Yakuza hideout. You need to think of elements perfectly related to your specific video. I'm scrolling, finding one with the right gritty aesthetic, and saving it. Now I'll do the exact same thing for a cigarette packet. And finally, a dark, neon-lit alleyway. Save them all. Now we enter the matrix. We need to edit. Open up CapCut. You already know to head to it through the link in the description. Start by grabbing that 11 Labs voiceover and dragging it straight down onto your timeline. This is your foundation. Now, start pulling in your generated images one by one. Listen to me, we want aggressive, very fast cuts. Do not let an image linger for 5 seconds. Cut them the exact second you add them in so they perfectly match the pacing and the heavy hits of the voiceover on the screen. Once every single image is in place, we need to begin keyframing. Pay attention because this is where everyone fails. This is how we add custom motion to dead pixels. Place your timeline cursor at the very start of your first image. Hit the little diamond keyframe button. Now move the cursor to the very end of that same image clip and physically zoom the image in. Boom. You now have this smooth, creeping motion that holds attention. You basically want to do this for every single scene. Just subtle motion. Pan left, pan right, zoom in, zoom out. Never let the screen go completely still. Now let's build a composite scene. For this specific alleyway image, I want to add that cigarette packet PNG we downloaded. So I am moving the main alleyway image slightly to the left. You see we have this ugly, empty white space on the right side now? Easy fix. Head up to the Stickers tab, search for a solid white square, find one, drag it in, and completely fill that gap. Now, drop the cigarette packet PNG right on top of it. I want to add a motion effect where the packet literally slides across the screen. This is done by keyframing the position setting, the exact same way we just did with the zoom on the first image. Set a keyframe at the start, move to the end of the clip, drag the packet to the other side of the screen, and the software connects the dots. I am going to fast forward through this next part, but I am systematically going through and keyframing all the images to have some form of cinematic motion. Alright, lastly, we need the final polish, the glue that holds the aesthetic together. Go to the effects and add an adjustment layer. Drag this layer out so it lasts the entire duration of the video. Go into the settings of that adjustment layer and set the vignette to exactly 10. What this does is slightly darken the edges of the entire video, forcing the viewer's eyes dead center on the action. It makes a cheap AI image look like a high-budget documentary. Hit export. My private community is already scaling this exact method to thousands a month, while everyone else is still making generic garbage.